early, so I figured I'd start it early today. We got a fucking mail call. We got our 3 boxes of Shining Treasures from Japan today. I'm gonna open one today. Open one. Cat. Damn, dude. Cats in fucking boxes, I swear to God. Look at all these. Hopefully we get something good out of them. The artwork in this set's been fucking sick. These are straight from Japan, man. Had a buddy in another Discord that knew a guy that collects and ships from straight from Japan. They were cheap. This booster box is like $75 in the US. If you get it in Japan, $30. It's fucking crazy. He didn't upcharge me, no nothing. Fucking cool. I'll rip one pack just to see. Maybe we can get something decent early morning. And then we're gonna go scavenge some shit. Just for funsies. I think it's 3 to the front. Clavel. Giovanni. Lucario. Little fucking thing. Jigglypuff. Rock with a hat. Little hollow graveyard. Or no, that's the... Maybe that, I don't know. Little hollow scissor. Oh my god, dude. No fucking way, dude. First pull. First pull. Shiny. Shiny. Charizard. Terraformed Charizard, dude. First pull of the box. Shiny terrasticized. There's one more card back here. This is that what's his name? Clavel, but not Clavel. This is insane, dude. Hold up, we gotta fucking I gotta show. Hold on. That's oh my god. First pull, dude. First fucking pull. Where are card sleeves? That's no way. First fucking pull, dude. Out of all those boxes. Slide her up in there. No fucking way. That's insane. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Where is... Okay. Oops. So it's not this one. That would be fucking tight. We had ripped that one first pull. Okay, so it is number 331. Bam. That's fucking wild, dog. That's wild. What a good pull right off the bat. Insane. Insane, man. I gotta text my dude. He's gonna shit. Dead stock Bart, I'm texting you right now, dog. Got my free booster boxes from Japan. First pack I ripped. Shiny Charizard. I mean, it's not really. I can't tell if it's shiny. It looks shiny. There's all a little. I'm gonna go with shiny. That's bonkers, man. Sending you a photo, Bart. And the artwork's fucking fire, man. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Fucking cool beans. That's insane. All right. Let's see what he says. All right, so today's gonna be chill. Hopefully server pop is good. We found a bunch of ships for scavenging around orbital markers yesterday. That was the fastest elevator ride ever. We do need to go buy some water. Hopefully everybody's got their coffee.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
$7. Whatever, it's fine. Buy. Store. Buy. Store. Buy. Store. Buy. Store. One more. For good measure. Store. Okay.
Hi.
I had actual water right here. Buy store. Buy store.
Hi.
Buy store. One more. Buy store. Dude's apparently got pizza. You got pizza, bro?
Hi, welcome.
Go ahead and fucking... Literally a trash can right here. Looks like there was a lot of trash in there. People have been making best effort to throw their trash away. Check what our food supply looks like. I've got 2 beef nuggets. That should work. Oh, I've got some shit I can throw away right here. Run it back. Fuck.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Said that was not empty. There we go.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Very. Fresh. Okay. So's a little energy drink in the middle of the morning. Go ahead and slam this bad boy. At 85, it's where sounds good to me.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. See if this dude throws this shit away or not. Let's watch. We'll publicly shame him.
Hi.
He's making best effort. Yeah! Proper citizen. No littering.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
I think I have to request my ship first before that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle
Retrieve.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh my god.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Elevators are not happy this morning.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle. Please visit us
Not
again.
claiming my fucking ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle.
Already
Retrieval
off to
System.
a strong start. What I'm gonna do is retrieve
Your
this one
vehicle has
instead.
been delivered to the following location. You'll please visit us again. Goodbye.
Now it says they're both over there. Bummer, dude.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Please visit us again.
Can't call the elevators. What I'm gonna do is go to another section of the ship, or the space station. Come back. See, look at weapons over here. We'll just piddle part around for a sec. Hopefully the server will clear itself up. Shotguns seem to be a big thing. That's if I click sell. Weird, I can sell this for $250.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Which I should, because I don't even have a size 3 weapon. Right? Okay. Sold for about half what I paid for it. Still no scopes though. Where did I buy a scope last time? Oh, he's got those beef packs. Buy a couple of those.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Choose destination. Buy the beef packs. +5. Yeah, put it right in my backpack that time. See? Just gotta fucking pay attention. I am not very good at, apparently. Should have put those in my legs. On here. Now I have an appropriate amount of food. Put my fucking helmet back on. Of course. Okay, there we go. I have all the shit that I don't need on me. Like, these don't even work. That can't go on my gun. This can. Oh, I guess I have enough shit on me? That's strange, because I don't see nothing on me. Random fuse. Yeah, see the... Yeah, man, I don't know. I woke up early and was just like, fuck it. But the game's glitching out, so I'm gonna probably have to bed log or log out real quick and log back in. I may go to European servers. Being kind of funkalicious this morning. Dude, you missed it. Fucking, I got these Japanese Pokemon cards from my buddy in Japan. Decided to rip one as soon as I started stream. First card I ripped, dude. Shiny Zard. Shit was tight. Wait. Yeah, I think the server's toast already. Yeah, man, like that dude's fleet manager still pulled up. This has been security port B the entire time, so we're gonna dip. Tight. Thanks for hanging, brother. We're gonna go jump on the European servers. I mean, it's evening there. Maybe Australian servers instead. Supposed to be fixing this shit. Been pretty stable this week, but it is now the weekend. Last weekend was awful. Anytime I tried to play last weekend, it was just fucking shit shows. They had to do an emergency maintenance patch on Monday. It was so bad. Okay. Let's pray to God my ship doesn't have to be claimed. I will be extremely bummed. Already seems pretty good. Pretty snappy. Somebody left a fucking motorcycle here. How did they even get that here, dude? Also, that's badass. Motorcycles exist. That's not good. Can't grab either of those
Welcome
things.
to the ASOP vehicle
Okay, we're
retrieval
good.
system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP
Pull that up.
vehicle. Your
Store it.
vehicle has been moved. Please visit us again.
Elevators are at the lobby. Damn, dude. Oh, we got one. Okay, hold up. Before we even start, right? Yesterday we got those badgers. So, let's pull up Constellation Andromeda, vehicle weapons. Scroll down, scroll down. Got the M5A cannons on the bottom here. Not badgers, the deadbolt cannons. We want to equip both of those. Yep. Okay. What else we got here? It says I have 3 Excelsior jump modules. Weird. I have 3 jump modules and I'm using 3. Okay, so these are all coolers we have. Got some a decent amount of the Lux cores are the best. Chimera, Chaos, shield generators. Let's okay, so pull up the DPS calculator here, right? Pull up the DPS calculator here, right? I'm gonna do, there it is. Make this window smaller. Okay. So pilfering back and forth. Get off my screen. Be gone. Be gone. So this is currently what we've got, right? Shield generator. Sure. Parapet would obviously be the best one. Akira's only got 48,000 shield. Ideally we would get one of these, right? The parapet or the Barbican. So the Acura is a smaller version of this. Oh wait, yeah, right there. Okay, but we do have numerous jump drives. Let's see which jump drives. Max speed, right? So we have the Chimera equipped. There's the Jaeger. That's what we got the other day for a buddy, right? Chaos and a Sparkfire. Both of those are caca. Duty. Okay, let's go look at power plants. In comparison to what we have, where the fuck are the power plants? They're right in front of my face and I just can't see them. They're there. So power generation. So there we go. There are those Lux cores. There's 2 of them. They are the best ones that you can get. They're competition though. Starburns are the one we have right now. These have better HP. Obviously, the Genoas are the ones we want because of their pooled HP, which means we would have far more shots we can take. Far more shots we can take. Lux core. Yeah, the Lux core. These, so the one I have, the Starburn, and this one are basically the same. What is, where's the diligence fall in here? Way down here. All right. We have other coolers, lots of other coolers. Okay. So look at the coolers. So we have the two best coolers you can get in the game right now. We have the ice dives. Obviously, the avalanche would be what we want. That's primarily because of their pooled HP, right? So we've got the best competition coolers that there are. About 40 more HP. Got whatever the fuck a polar is. Polar must be way down here. Yeah, it's way down here. So the Avalanche and the Absolute Zero are not purchasable in game. But that HP right there is what we're looking for, right? That means it can take more shots. Obviously need to go get a better shield generator, the one that we have. Acura. Dog shit. Where can we get a parapet? I'll buy one of these, the parapets. Grim Hex and New Babbage. Fucking. I ain't going all the way out there. Alright, just for shits and gigs. Put both of these on. Right, and then the Lux Core was the best here. And the other ones are good. Vehicle weapons, utilities. Okay, save changes and equip.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And we didn't get those from Constellations, so.
Please visit us again.
Because you can't pull, which is fucking dumb, dude. Like, this ship needs some TLC. You used to be able to open those things and look at the components, but for some reason you can't anymore. What do I have on me? I'm out. Okay. Can I actually see? Still can't see my ammo count and shit on me. Even though it claims that it's there. Which is a bummer. Doesn't matter. As long as it's functional, that's all that matters. Those are still broken. There should be flaps over the top of those. So we'll need to land, or heal our ship. Damage persists. Which is pretty crazy. Okay. Pull up the Mobi-Glass. Landing. Auto repair. Okay. Now we have to get up, store the ship. Tank. Here, actually, we can tell. Sit right here. And then we'll look outside. they're back. Okay, so I don't need to do that. Can't remember how to... Oh, you know what? I can't... I was like, why isn't... There they go. They closed.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
And I still got 26. I don't need all power to guns, I don't think. Damn, those coolers, I was only getting 54 shots before, now I'm getting 60. What happens if I turn this off? Doesn't like that. Okay. I get 68 shots if I max that out and leave my shit at 5. I am curious what that does.
System is off. Take off complete. Landing gear raised.
Smooth. Bots are already out in full force this morning. I would like to see the docking clamps be put to use. Like what it would be like to dock on the side of my ship. Okay, let's pull up the old star map real quick. And let's just look for an orbital marker. Guess it's not going to show me. Pull it up.
Shields off.
Not even show me what that is. Shoot over to Yella.
Auto drive is now on. Weapons system is on. Auto drive is now off.
That Magnus Gateway.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Alright. Nothing out here. Move into the fucking asteroid field. Just fly around in the asteroid field this morning. Look for some shit. What is this? Comms array. To get us a little bit closer.
Auto-drive is now on. Auto-drive is now off.
Oh, look. Where's the thing at? There's a Connie down there.
Shields on.
Two ships over here. One of them's moving. That may be a player. Lots of Connies. Always with the Connies. That one's dead. Got attrition 5s on it. That is not a Connie. Oh, let's see what it's got on it. It's dead though. See the elevators down there. And a turret on the front. Two turrets on the front. The ship's kind of cool. Don't know what it is. But we're gonna go look. What do we think we got here? Oh, dude, I've had that thing pulled up in front of it. My bad. Dude. My bad, y'all. Got a little peek. Yeah, she dead in the water. Can't open the door. Maybe this one? Is that a door? No. See down in there. Think this elevator works? Looks to be so. Maybe not. Check the door on the other side. Isn't there a door over here? Guess not. Do we think it has a cargo bay? Oh, look, I can get up here. Haha. So this is a bomber, usually right there. Can I take those? No. Okay, we have a means out now. Here's another bomb bay door area here. No bombs in here though. Weird, I can't open that? No way to open that, I guess. Is that a component? Yep. Crossfield. That's a quantum drive right there. Big old boy too. Let me snap. Okay, fine. This is how you get around to the front here. Fuses. Yep. There's another area up here. Can't get up there though. Try again here in a second. These are turrets. I'm assuming this is how you get to the upper decks. Where like the bridge is at. What is that? Not sure what that is. Let's see if there's some engineering shit at the back of this. Oh, component access. Lift that over my head. Kind of push that way. Damn, dude. This thing has 4 shield generators. Okay, you just hang out right there, alright? Full stop. What is a full stop? I need to be on the other side of this shit. Dude, EVA kills me, bro. Nothing in there. What is happening? Like, why am I glitching out so bad? Wait. Back up. Bip, 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 bip. Oh no. Cooler access. That is a big motherfucker right there. An Arctic. What's up, Dara P? Dude, this is a narrow, teeny tiny little area here. I'm out here collecting shit. Please allow me to squeeze by. I believe I opened the door over there, so. Stop. Stop. I'm doing good, man. Besides like EVAing right now is awful. I am grabbing all this shit. I just started a little bit ago. Got up early as fuck this morning, so. Come on, grab that. Stop it. Did one just disappear? Because I already had one out here. There it is. Stream's going pretty good. Yeah. Having a good time? Found a bunch of shit. Gonna load her on up. What? I don't have any challenges on Twitch. Making what achievable? Dude, this ship sucks to try and work through here. Dude, are you serious? How many shield generators does this thing have? This is crazy. No component in there. What's up, Rapids? Yeah, so right now I am in a dead ship. And I am stripping it for parts. Come on, come out of there. Trying to, anyways. EVAing in this thing is proving to be that one may be stuck. Nothing in that. Nothing in there. Yeah, it's a mouse and keyboard game. This is on PC. Like you can see, I'm stuck right now. Pull that motherfucker out of there. I got the other one out. Haven't been able to find the power plants, though. I found the coolers. I found the shield generators. Come on, motherfucker. Pull that thing out of there. Oh, fuck me, dude. I didn't mean to get in that ball turret. I didn't even know that was down there. Yeah, usually, Stubby Nubs, what that is that they usually want to hit me up on Discord and sell me their services. I get a lot of those guys in here. Try to be nice. Oh, I think we got it. Thing's so big. Oh shit. Can't rotate it. And now it's stuck again. There we go. Really, I'm more interested in the power generators than I am in anything. I just don't know where they're at on this ship. They've got to be somewhere in this ballpark area. Too fast. We got the quantum drive and a volumetric fuck ton of shield generators. Look at, there's fucking 3 right here. Where are power plants? Please go through the door. Thank you. Yeah, these like, this is a bomber. Those are bomb bay doors right there, dude. Component access. Those were all the coolers. Or, shield generators. Coolers were back here. That's turret access. That's turret. I'm not going to spend a ton of time trying to find the power generators. So I can steal them off of this ship and then put them on my ship, or give them to friends so they can put them on their own ships. This game's... Stubby Nubs, I think you would like this game. Stubby Nubs, I think you would like this game. Look at all those shield generators. That's 6. I can also... So, like, right here, these turrets. Oh, I can't take the turret guns. Weird. Usually you can. This isn't solo. This isn't solo at all. You see, you can see the chat on the side of the screen right there. Actually, let's see how many players are in this one server right now. Okay, right now there are 410. You can see in the upper right corner. It's really small, but it says population shard server. There's 410 people in the server. Oh yeah, dude. This game's way better. Whenever you play with other people. Like, but this is like my my chill, you know, like this aspect of the game, like scavenging. This is how I chill. Weird, man. Do I have to get closer? Interesting. You just can't remove those. Which is fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give this one last frustrating pass on trying to find the power generators. Maybe they are in these side corridors here, and I just didn't see them. I can't EVA through this door. I'm not trying to get glitched out. See, that looks like it would be some type of component access. The front gunner. Crew quarters. Can I open this? Nope. Another fucking turret, dude? Another fucking turret, dude? Alright, I'm out of here. I'm done with this. It would have been cool. Like, what happens if I put this away? Then can I make it up here? Nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna try. Just weird that the power generators aren't here. I can't make it back there at all. Yeah, fuck this. I got the quantum drive, so I guess that's good enough. No thanks, Dara. No thanks, Dara. Engineering access. It's got a fuck ton of turrets, huh? I would imagine that it probably would have been in there. Power generator. Okay, let's go find something else. Like, what kind of shield generators were those again? Stop all? Shield generators were those again? Stop all? Stop something. Stop something. Oh, I can't even see them because they don't fit on my ship. Oh, I can't even see them because they don't fit on my ship. Which is weird because it's the same. The ship I'm in right now is my ship. Yeah. Indeedly doodly. Crossfield. Crossfield. These made it. Crossfield that's a military. These made it. Crossfield that's a military. That's awesome, dude. You can't buy military stuff. That's awesome, dude. You can't buy military. If that was an XL1, we would have scored real big. Oh, full stop. Full stop. Arctics. Full stop were what the coolers were, or the coolers were Arctics. That is also military and has decent cooling. That is also military. And the shield generators. Dude, I literally just full stop. Yeah, so the one for our ship is full block. The one for our ship is full block. So those may be too small. Right. Opens the door. Yeah, I mean, like, this can be just as interactive as what you're talking about, right? You just gotta, like, there are shit tons of people in this universe. Eventually, there's gonna be thousands of people and shit. DM'd where? What? You DM'd me? Where? You didn't know. What? You DM'd me? Where? You didn't know. By DM, did you mean? By DM, did you mean? Okay, so back in here. Cycle through. So that's the ship we just had. That's a good find pretty quick, you know? Just for zipping over to this comms array. Did I close the cargo bay? Oh, whew. Yeah, man. There's definitely RP people on this. Like, I get hit up by groups all the time. Oh, you know what it is? Boop. I fixed it. Thanks for the repeat echo. I get hit up by people all the fucking time, dude. Like, they're like, do you want to join our org? Shit like that. Oh, dude. Rapids, the other day we found a car. Like, so we were in a dogfight. Me and another dude were in a dogfight with a ship. And we found a car. Like, we destroyed his ship. And one of the things that fell out of his ship was like this hauling vehicle. So we grabbed, but my ship was damaged and I couldn't put my cargo lift back up. So, I was like, all right. And he was like down on the cargo lift, right? And he's like, okay, go ahead, hit quantum drive. And as soon as we hit quantum drive, yeet, right out the back of the fucking ship. So yes, things do in fact fall out. Go hit up this orbital marker, see if there's anything over here. Yep. Like, the chillest gameplay loop is just flying through the fucking, we just kind of chill and cruise through the asteroid field and look for shit. And every once in a while, you'll come up on a ship. Like yesterday, I actually came up on one of the brand new Super Hornet Mark IIs. And it had to have been a player ship because it had a livery on the side of it. Like, somebody had a custom, like, the Valentine's Day livery on the side of it. And I didn't know that until I watched a video last night about the fact that that's a custom livery for Valentine's Day that they just put in the shop. So somebody either, like, logged out in space right there or something along those lines, man. We are going to blue skidoo through this. What? How do you say your name? Ichikari Studio? Ichikari Studio, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Wait. What was that? Yep, just an asteroid. Yeah, is it Lil Ichikari Studio? I can't tell. Like the first, with the font that my shit has it set at, the first 3 letters look like the exact same. So it could be Il Ichikari Studio. Because the I and the L, little L could be the same. Alright. Just gonna fucking pilfer around here a little bit. So I saw some engineering gameplay last night that on a YouTube video that was fucking sick, dude. Illichi. Ah, so it is an I in at the beginning. Maybe. So I saw some gameplay last night that was pretty fucking sick, where they were able to scan, like, you know how we, like, it pops up that there's a target, and that's how we go find the ships to scavenge. See, what the fuck is... What is happening right now? I've got coupled on. They were able to scan a ship, and then they were able to see what components were inside the ship. And I was like, I fucking want that. You know? That'd be fucking sweet. Okay, we can actually boogie woogie now. Right on the outskirts of this asteroid belt, but that's fine. We'll actually enable cruise control right here and just fucking let her fly. See something eventually. Oh, so you did work on it a little bit, yeah. Okay, so is that in game? That feature, is it in game, or are we still waiting for like the whole engineering aspect to come out? Which is gonna be a shit show, dude. If that's a real thing, it's gonna make, when it wants to work, it's in game. That's fucking awesome. So I'll try it on the next ship I see. I would assume that it only works if the ship pops up in the scanner, right? You know how sometimes like you hit target and it's like, oh yeah, there's a target over there, but I don't know what it is. You know, it doesn't pop up on the, it doesn't show you what type of ship it is or anything. So I'm assuming like whenever it does pop up there, that it would work. Yeah, right. I do want to, I hope I see something so I can go test that. I can go zip over to that orbital marker over there. I've noticed that more ships are around orbital markers and comm links than randomly in here. But the ones that I find randomly throughout the asteroid belt are of higher value. Like that Super Hornet Mark II was in perfect fucking condition. Like there was nothing wrong with it. I actually had to shoot it a couple times to get it to power down so I could pull shit off of it. It would have been fucking sick if I could have just grappled that son of a bitch and just towed it with me back to like my ship now. You mean like that? So I've noticed that when I pulse my scan, right? I think... Okay, so there's obviously two different aspects of this, right? I think pulsing will find shit like the unknown for mining, right? And then you got to go fucking scan that shit. But you also have up here radar, right? And I'm pretty sure radar is how you find ships, even if they're dead in space. Because I was pulsing all over the place yesterday. Like, in my gameplay yesterday, I was just like, every fucking 30 seconds, I'm just like, boop, boop, boop. And it never really found anything. See if we can slowly make our way over to that orbital marker. I do not want to go to Grim Hex. There are a shit ton of dead ships outside of Grim Hex, though. I am very much on the outskirts of this asteroid field here. What is that? I've never seen a marker like that before. What's that? Miner's Lammet? Oh, I bet there's shit at that Miner's Lammet for sure. Okay, so there's Grim Hex. So if we were to go like over here by Grim Hex, right? That's Grim Hex, it's Miner's Lammet. Usually what I do is kind of go to the right of Grim Hex, like right here. So that's Grim Hex. Yeah, they do make a bunch of small changes all the time. Bugs the piss out of me. Because they don't tell you how to... What? No, I'm not. They don't tell you how to use the small changes. They're just like... This has been added to the game. Good luck figuring it out. I've also been finding random, like, C2s and shit out in the asteroid field that have all of their cargo dispersed, like they've been blown up, and their cargo, shit ton of their cargo is just all over the place that you can go pick up and take. Yeah, we should probably slow down a little bit. There's a maintenance in 5 minutes? Where did it say that? Where does it say that at? I'm on Spectrum right now. I don't see anything. Is it for worldwide? I thought I had that pulled up. I do not. It says 1430 UTC. Dude, of course they would do it on a fucking Friday. Of course they use UTC. Well, it says at 1430 UTC. Yeah, you're right. Okay. God damn it. Why don't they put a fucking message in game, dude? So motherfucking annoying.
Is now off. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now off.
May be able to make it to a hangar. Worldwide? Like, I'm on Australian servers right now. They're just gonna take the servers down worldwide?
Activate deploy.
Yeah, I would agree. I haven't had a lot of errors at all. As long as I can get in here and land, all of my shit should be safe. Take me down.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Damn, that was close. Yeah, the last week has definitely been great. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I want to see it kick me out. That's so dumb, dude. Why would they should do a regional rollout. Like, I don't know. Look at that. It even says right there. Stow your vehicles before that time. Damn, dude. Yeah, she's trying to FaceTime me right now. Yeah, so there is a message in. They should have been pinging that shit in chat for a hot minute, dude. She didn't call me and message me a happy birthday. And to be fair, I don't know anybody's birthday. Yeah, there was a chat alert in game. I saw it in the actual Moby Glass. But see it, and it's weird that you can't scroll in the chat to see. Like, that's a weird thing. Like, they said it right above this corny whale dude. They said it. But oh well, man. We got some cool shit. Kind of fucking sucks that they booted us out. It's gonna be 3 hours, so 1 o'clock be when I can get back, which is fine. I should probably go figure some shit out. Is that somebody's phone number? Did somebody use their phone number as a... You know, that's a good point about the chat being broken. I tried to use, so my buddy jumped on and played yesterday, and I was like, hey, you know what? We should try to use the in-game voice chat. Let's see what that fucking looks like, right? So it was a super huge pain in the ass, and the audio quality was fucking awful, and we were standing right next to each other. It was very strange. Also, I feel like proximity chat needs to be a better thing. Like, I don't know if I still am. Like, usually I'm connected to this channel, and I have friends that are like, that play the game and say that they're connected to the global chat, and they hear other people whenever they're at a space station. They can hear them talking, and I'm like, I've never heard a soul talk in this game. Like, running around, nothing, dude. And it doesn't make a whole shitload of sense to me, because if you go to audio, right? Oh, wrong one, comms. Like, I've got everything set up. Everything is set up, you know. Mute microphone, no. With all the audio volume set up. Yeah, it's very strange. I'm gonna have to agree with you, because it's like, I want that to work. I want that type of immersion, you know? But it just doesn't feel like it works. I don't know if... Let's see. Yeah, I think so. I definitely was just like, nah. Here's a bunch of other shit. Defaults. There's no audio, anything in the game settings here. Is there proximity? Show player nameplate, yes. Show friendly contact nameplate, yes. Neutral or hostile contact nameplate, yes. And friend request, party. So like comms notification. Yeah, even like social, all of that's good. Weird. Doesn't make sense to me. And you would think there would be something in audio about it, right? Proximity chat or something along those lines. Audio driven game shake, camera strength, race mode commentary. Very strange. Very strange. I would totally love for there to be in-game chat. Or to be able to hear other people. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna be real honest with over the course of the last week, this week specifically, I have had little to no issues. Like, little to no issues with the game. I haven't had any fucking, hiccups. No, none of that shit. I mean, like, I've been getting some pretty decent loot. Up. Thank you. I wish. See how it says Seraphim Station right here, local? I wish I could see what's on my ship. Since my ship is stored, I should be able to see what's on my ship. I wonder if it would work from cargo. Or if that's only the station. Nope, only the warehouse and the station. Which is a bummer. Elevator, warehouse. Because I can store things to my ship if I were to buy them. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, I've had missions go awry, right? Like, we had, I was doing one cargo running mission where I was on Shubin, the Shubin mining facility, like, had to deliver, like, ice and processed food there, and, the elevators were totally borked, which is fine.
Please visit us again.
But if I like, but I've been getting a decent amount of shit. Like, this is the ball turret that I got from the Hornet Mark II. You can see it right there for use on the Hornet Mark II. Like, I've been finding good shit. The game has been stable. What the fuck is an EOS? Like, I found a Jaeger quantum drive, which is the best one for my ship. It's crazy. Oh yeah, 100%. They should absolutely do nothing but fix stability, right? And what I think, in my opinion, they should take the game, the entirety of the game, and be like, everything fucking works. Everything fucking works. Our bug reporting has gone down 75%, right? We're not seeing, we've resolved all these fucking bugs. Everything fucking works. And then they make that the gold standard. And then whenever they're going to add new shit in, they need to add shit in on top of that. And then be like, previously, whenever we've added shit in, these are the things that break. And we need to check all of those things to make sure they haven't broken and all that shit. Hold. Yeah, the elevators, there's a lot of things that used to be in this game that were great that are not in this game anymore. Like, if you have been playing this game for any length of time, right? Whenever there used to be a period of time where if you were doing a vertical landing in an actual hangar, there was a fucking thing, like a holographic thing that came out of the hangar to show you that you were in over the top of it, right? It was wonderful because then you knew that the front of your ship was at the front of that thing, and you could go straight down without having to use Z to look all around your fucking ship, you know, to make sure that you're directly over the top and could go down. They removed that from the game, and there is no reason why. Like, that was an amazing feature that helped. Like, now, like, people are just, whenever you have to do vertical takeoff and landing, I watch all of them do it. They just go straight down into the fucking hangar. Yeah, they just go straight down into the hangar and then level off inside the hangar, right? There you go, servers went down. Yeah, remember that? That was an amazing fucking feature. Why did they remove that? Why did they remove that feature, dude? It doesn't make any sense to me. Also, the elevators used to actually move along the length of whatever place they were at. So, like, I remember, like, because frequently I've been playing over the last week where I'll, like, get in an elevator and be like, lobby. And I click lobby, and it's like, the doors are like, and then open immediately, and I'm at the lobby. So it's literally teleporting me there. And this game used to have, like, them, such, like, the game, I remember like, this was back in, like, 3.2 or something like that. Yeah, it is, that, I agree, right? I agree that, but what I'm in an aspect of the teleporting, I kind of understand that. But what I'm talking about was they worked, and there was never an issue with the elevators not working. It was this change, whatever this fucking change was, to where now they teleport, they don't work. Oh, dude, like, also, they went and changed a bunch of shit with the hangars, right? Which I also don't understand, because maybe you remember, you used to be able to customize your hangar and have, like, fucking fish tanks and shit. Like, you could have fish tanks, and, like, that was the whole thing. There was, like, a seating area in your hangar. Like, the hangar was way cooler than it is now. Now, it's just like, this is the fucking hangar, you know? Can't physically travel to new hangars, so they have to... Yeah, that's exactly it. The instance hangars is fucked. Right? Like, I don't like that. I understand. I get it. There's 600 people on the fucking server, and they have... And this is the issue. Here's the problem. Right? This is honestly the problem. They were like, hey, let's see how many people we can cram into this one fucking solar system. Let's see if we instead... Yeah, that was really short-lived, and it bugs the fuck out of me, dude, because it was awesome. Because the player count of the servers during that period of time was low, right? But for some reason, they were, like, in the middle of making this game, and they thought to themselves, hey, let's see how many players we can cram into Stanton. Let's do server meshing, and let's see if it'll support 1,000 players. At any given point in time, the max player cap for a shard is 600 players right now. Why? Why are there 600 players on the server, right? When there's one motherfucking solar system. There's one fucking solar system. And so what that means is now we have queue times for hangars to leave and get into it, right? When in actuality, what they should have done was continued releasing new solar systems. I remember that they announced the technology for the procedurally generated planets and shit, so they were going to be able to create solar systems really fast. Like super fucking fast. That was years ago. And it never came to fruition, right? So now they're manually making all these fucking planets and doing that shit. And it's like, why? Use the technology you said you were making to create, because think about it. If there was 600 players, but there were 6 solar systems, or even 4 solar systems, 2 that were like Stanton, that were policed, that had, you know, like if you shot another player, you had a bounty out on your head, and then 2 like Pyro that were PvP. That would spread the player base out enough that there would be no more queue times, right? There would be no more queue times. The elevators wouldn't break as much. like, because people aren't fucking, they wouldn't have to, because now, since they crammed so many players into that one fucking thing, into that one solar system, they had to create technology to accommodate that many players in such a small area, and instanced hangars were born. And now, because before, it was like you had to wait for a hangar, dude. And it's really fucking stupid because at that space station, at any space station, there are 5 medium-sized hangars, right? 4 on each end that are you know, vertical or horizontal entry, and then 1 at each end that's vertical. And whenever you are trying to fucking land, it's like, and you're in a hangar queue, there are two of those hangars that are working at a time on each end. It doesn't make any sense. There's fucking 5 hangars. There should be 5 ships should be able to land at each side of that. That's not even including the smaller hangars for the smaller ships. Yeah. Frontier develops. I kind of wonder if Frontier Developments didn't get after CIG a bit for Star Engine tech. There seems to be a lot of note sharing between Elite's dev team and SIG. I mean, it's kind of like whenever it's like Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, you're looking at Android and iPhone, right? It's literally the same thing. Elite Dangerous is Android, and they have fuck tons of the technology that Star Citizen already has. Fuck tons of it, right? And we're talking like planet side missions, all of that shit, right? But, oh, there's an ad break. I'm gonna wait. Let me know if you can still see me, because it popped up and said that there's an ad right now, so I don't want to talk if you can't hear me. Because we're having a spirited conversation about this, and it's fun. $20 seconds. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure because it said there was a fucking ad break. So wait 2 seconds. Cool. So, like I said, Elite Dangerous is the Android phone and Star Citizen is the iPhone, right? So Elite Dangerous has a lot of the same gameplay loops. They have planet side battles, they have mining, they have all in there. They have fuck tons of solar systems, right? So they have a lot of the technology. They have had it for a lot longer, and it's been playable in their universe. And then you have Star Citizen, which is also doing the same thing as Elite Dangerous, right? It's doing the same shit, but it's super polished. So they're taking shit that is already in Elite Dangerous that is fun to do, you know, and then they're making it even better by making it more immersive, that more beautiful to look at, you know, like there's a lot left to be desired in Star Citizen. So and I think we're on the right track. Like, this is, I have been playing this game since 2017, 2018, a long fucking time. And I'll play for a while and then I'll leave and then I'll come back, because there for a long time there wasn't enough content. All I did was run fucking commodities across the solar system. But now I honestly believe that there is enough content in this game to make it a game, right? You've got bounty missions, mercenary missions, scrapping. The one thing that the game really needs is and which it's going to be kind of harder to do, right? And it would be a lot easier to do if there were more solar systems and less population within the solar system that we're in, is like a trading house, right? If you're a scrapper and you have all of these fucking parts that you've pulled. Look out, like you saw how many guns and shit I already have, and I've only been doing this for like a week, right? There needs to be an in-game auction house or something, but the problem is that like, so the attrition 5s that I have, the guns on my ship that I have, those are $250,000 a piece if you were to buy them in-game. But every time I see a constellation broke down floating in the middle of an asteroid field, they have those same fucking guns on them. So if I were to go out and strip, and I have more of them in my fucking thing, I've stopped picking them up. They're so common on every one of those constellations. If there were people like me who were to go out and strip every one of those constellations, it would tank the cost of all of those weapons in game, and nobody would be making any money, and money would become a lot less valuable, right? So there needs to be rarity and more variety, or like there needs to be like if there is a rare weapon like the Attrition 5, rare, an expensive weapon like the Attrition 5, those need to be rarer to find. But every single constellation, and I mean every single constellation I have seen have the Attrition 5s on them. And that's dumb. So, because they're one of the best repeaters that you can get for that game. Elite is a huge sandbox with not enough tools. Star Citizen has all the tools, and they don't always work. I like both quite a lot, but I've been more drawn to Star Citizen since the Thargoids have been dealt with in Elite. Yeah, like... So if you haven't watched it yet, go check out the video that Star Citizen posted yesterday. It's a 10-minute long video on how they're doing content-driven updates. The way they play it off and they talk about it, it's basically a fucking season pass where they're delivering more and more content. In another, like, if you ever played Destiny 2, Destiny 2 did that. They were like every month or couple of months they had more shit, you know? Which was cool, and they added like new stories and shit like that. The thing with Destiny that's not like this is that you can be whatever you want to be. You can be a space trucker. You can, like, there's just so many systems within the game that the player population is it's stable, it's booming, and there are a lot of core systems within the game that need to be addressed, right? There needs, because it would make the gameplay better, such as like commodities trading having actual effects. But you can't just go buy ships anymore, right? Like they have to be produced in game. Like, so Anvil, RSI, all of these ships have to produce these ships. So not everybody can just make $24 million and then go buy the ship, right? Because if that was the case, everyone would have, you know, and it's hard to make a bunch of money in this game, sure. But you can just go buy the ship. And that's kind of dumb, right? That just means somebody can just grind out cargo missions and go buy a fucking, like, whatever ship that they want. And so there needs to just be, like, layers of depth that they were originally going to do in the game that will make it better, make the grind worth it, you know? Rarity paired with damaged components that need repaired before use, adding in cost would help too. Yeah, I completely agree. Like I said yesterday, I found a Hornet Mark II. Super Hornet Mark II, floating in fucking space, was totally fine. It was on, but I just couldn't get into the fucking... So that means like a player either logged out in that ship or something along those lines. I should have been allowed to get in that ship and fly it back. Also, I should be able to repair my ship. You can with the salvage gun a little bit, but you're only repairing alloy. Like, I should be able to repair components. Like the other day. Yeah. Exactly. You got to give a payoff to the grind, you know, and make it worth it. And you also need to add rarity to the game, right? So, like, if you look at games like World of Warcraft, there is one fucking weapon that has a possibility of dropping, and you're gonna have to grind that raid fucking 10 times with 10 people for the possibility of one fucking weapon to drop, right? And people grind it because then they're running around and everybody's like, he's got the fucking sword of Azeroth or whatever, you know, like, holy shit, look at him running around. That has to become a thing in here, right? You got to give something like for people to fucking grind for. And they kind of did that with the pyro missions, right? Like, you can grind and get certain liveries, or you can get you can potentially get a certain ship. There's one ship you can get in game, and the only way you can get it is by grinding out and getting it pyro, you know, which is cool, right? But in that same aspect, there needs to be more of that, because that would spread the play out, right? Because now with that, the only place you can get that one ship is in that mission in pyro, and that means everyone's doing it. Everyone, like, fucking half the fucking server is trying to do that mission, which does add player-driven events and content, because now everybody's fighting for that over there, right? Which is cool, because then you don't have to have NPCs as much and all that shit, and you're actually like scared to go do shit, and it makes you nervous, and it makes the gameplay more intense, which is awesome. But there needs to be more than that. There needs to be more than one, so that way you at least 4 or 5 different aspects of instances of that same type of shit, so you can spread it out a little bit. There needs to be shit in player versus player, and there needs to be shit not in player versus player. Everything I'm saying right now, I'm talking like this is just fucking like, get it done. But we all know that's not, like, it's very difficult to do something at scale. I seriously watched my partner grind pet battles in WoW for 3 weeks straight. You're not wrong at all. That dopamine hit after the grind just slaps. Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, like, there is grinding in this game. I like pillaging ships right now because I'm getting a ton of shit that I can't even fucking use. But what I'm hoping is, like, maybe I see a lot of constellations. I see a lot of larger ships. It'd be cool if I started to see more smaller ships. And the thing of the matter is like, whenever I found that that Mark II yesterday, that's not a modular ship, so it's fucking pointless, right? Like, everything has to be the same around, blanketed across those games, right? Across all the ships. Every ship has to be modular. Every single one. You can't pick and choose which ones are and aren't. Every single ship has to be modular. That way, you're able to grab shit. And I agree. Like, this happened a lot too, where I would go in and try to remove a component and couldn't because it was kind of wedged in there real hard. So I would shoot the ship and it would explode, and then that component would be destroyed too. Okay. Cool. I like that. I like that there are aspects of it in that, like, I can't, like, the component isn't just self-contained, right? So sometimes I've shot ships and destroyed them and they're on fire and shit, and I have been able to go in and pull components out, and there's other times that they are destroyed with the ship. Yes, do that, but that has to be across everything. It has to be across all of the ships. Right now, I don't know of any small fighters that are modular whatsoever, right? So that means if your ship is just if your ship is disabled or anything like that, no one can come help you. No one can bring you another jump drive once the engineering section comes out, right? No one can bring you another power supply. No one can bring you another cooler, and you can repair your ship while you're out there. Another thing is there has to be consequences, which that will start to come. Like, I'm lucky that I got my Constellation way back, and I have lifetime insurance, right? Now, whenever you go to buy these, because I was like an early adopter, I have lifetime insurance. Now, whenever you go to buy them, you get 6 months of insurance, which is fucking shit, by the way. You spend $250 on a fucking ship, and it's insured for 6 months. After that, you have to pay, right? Which is fucking crazy to think. I mean, like, let's go look at some of these ships real quick. Like, we'll pull this up. Where's my OBS? Okay. Right. Store. Look. Yes. Right. So if we look at some of these ships. Right. Okay. So we got it pulled up. Oh, dude, down here at the bottom. Look at this shit. Look at some of these ships. Fucking crazy, bro. Like, here's my here's my Andromeda pack, right? We go to more info. 6 months of insurance. 6 months. That's all you get. You paid $275 fucking dollars. Same price I paid. You get 6 months of insurance. Does that mean after that 6 months of insurance that you now have to pay whenever your ship is exploded? Like, let me go see where the fuck can I actually see my hangar? I got too much shit in here, man. Where are my ships? I don't care about any of that. They just keep giving me shit. No, I think it's at the very end. I got some paint packs. What the fuck, man? Where are my ships? Oh, that says gear. Where? Oh, I have I have more pages. My bad. So it probably is. Go to the very end, please. Okay, page 7. God damn. There we go. We got an Anvil Arrow starter pack. 6 months of insurance. I don't even remember buying that motherfucker, by the way. Here's my Super Hornet. 120-month insurance. Right? What the fuck does 120-month insurance? 120 months? What's that mean? Oh, that's 10 years. So, yeah, so that's I don't think they actually have the insurance system figured out at all. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. They don't, right? But this is just going, like you can see, I bought this motherfucker in 2020. And that was, I upgraded that shit in 2020, right? And look at the fucking hangar. Revel in York hangar. Like, where is my fucking hangar, dude? This shit should come with that hangar. This is what we were talking about a little bit ago, where they removed those hangars. I want my hangar. Where's it at? I paid for it. Seen it debated a bit on if it covers full shipping components, expedited retrieval. So I'm willing to bet. Okay, so let's say I would say it's going to be base ship, right? Right now, if your ship is destroyed and you have put new weapons on it, that insurance, whenever you claim it, you get the ship back as it was the last time it was stored. I think that whenever, where's my effing hangar, Lebowski? So I think whenever that shit is going to happen, like that the insurance is going to happen, it's going to give you your base ship back, right? It'll give you the ship that you can buy back over there. So you're going to lose all of your components. You're going to lose all of your weapons, but you'll be able to get your ship back. But I have 10 years, but this is the difference I'm talking about right now, right? I pay $275 for this, and I have 10-year insurance on this. My fucking Super Hornet, 10-year insurance. And then for some reason, I have this fucking Anvil Arrow, 6 months. And you can see this also came with the digital download. This was like my fucking starter pack, right? So that's 6 months. I also have 2 of these. I have 2 ships for some reason in there. It doesn't make any sense. But all of these hangars. Also, I've got this fucking Deadeye sniper rifle I haven't used yet. I want to try that shit. Here's another hangar. Like, what happened to the hangars, man? That was going to be... Having a hangar that was uniquely yours was a big fucking thing about this. You know? So, shop. Star Citizen. Trying to go back to where we were just at. I always forget where. Oh, here, let's do one of these. Is it? Constellation Andromeda starter package. Yep, found it. Okay, so people that paid. Look at this. All right, so where's the fucking? That is a big ass ship. It comes with tons of shit. Wow, they seem to. There we go. Bear with me. Kraken, right? You get a Kraken and a Pisces with this. This is a lot of shit, actually. Holy fuck, you get a lot of shit with this, right? Where's... This one gets lifetime insurance. Okay, I was gonna say, if you're spending that much fucking money and you don't get lifetime insurance, holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Like, $1,500 and you don't get lifetime insurance. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like, if I had the money, this is also cool. I think this is the only place you can get the whole, this is the whole D, so this is the biggest one. That's fucking tight. Look at this fucking merchantman ship. This comes with Hercules too, Caterpillar, Starfarer. Like this, if you were going to start, that's another thing. Here's the biggest thing. The biggest thing I want to come now, right? Organizations, in-game organization, right? So like, think if we had an in-game organization, right? So, which are guilds, guilds. If we had in-game organizations and we had profit sharing, right? So we had profit sharing between our organization and we had resource sharing. You, me, few other people, we all have our own organization and we are the fucking Star Citizen shippers. All we do is fucking pick up cargo when we run cargo, and that's what our organization does. I have a fucking whole D. You don't. It would be sick for you to be able to go to our organizational hangar and get that fucking ship. My ship. Because I have contributed it to the organization for you to be able to use. Like, that's a thing that should be in the game. Because then it makes competition way better, right? Because then you'll have motherfuckers with $3,500 US dollars. I pitch in $300. 15 other people pitch in $300. Bam, we go get this fucking pack right here. Somebody goes and buys this, and then we can all share that shit. Why isn't that a fucking thing? Like, they really want the social aspect of the game to become top tier, but unfortunately, they're not focusing on the social aspect of the game. Like, they want player-driven content to become a big thing. Yeah, like, why? Like, they need to focus, like, organizations need to be in this game. They need to be in the game. I don't understand why they're not in the fucking game. Who's fucking calling me? It doesn't make any sense. Also, like, they want to, like, in the video that they posted yesterday, they say, we want story-driven content. Huzzah! We want, or player-driven content. We want the player, that's why there's no NPCs in Pyro. With the whole Pyro missions that they have, phase 1, 2, and 3, it's all player driven. Like, majority of it is player driven, right? Which is fine. That's cool. That's a great fucking idea. But if you want to focus on that type of content, you got to give us the means to do it. Yeah, exactly. Give us organizational chat. Good idea. I can't imagine that would be a huge lift. I agree. Like, you can do chat, right? And it's just hierarchical, Like, if you and I are friends in the game, it's like friends, right? It would just be a master account. It would just be some other type of account that they would have to add into the game that then you can put people underneath that account. Oh, are you a part of this? Are you a part of this? Because there are, yeah, like that, they just need that has to become a fucking thing. And they've already talked about that that's going to be a thing because you're going to be able to have homesteads and shit, and it's going to be more arc, you know, like a arc survival-ish. Once they do that, this game is going to fucking clap. So, let me get rid of that. Okay. So, once they do that, this game is going to fucking clap, dog. It's going to fucking clap. Because then there's going to, like, because then think about, okay, so we already have player-driven content, right, that they want to do with these little story missions and shit. You join their factions, the fucking, like, the headhunters and all those different factions, right? But once they do orgs, then that adds a whole new aspect of player-driven content. Orgs can sign up. Imagine EVE Online, right? EVE Online's had this shit fucking forever. They had one of the largest, I'm pretty sure they had the largest in-game player versus player battle that has ever existed, right? Let me don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure largest in-game PvP battle ever. Yep, bam. Yep. Hold on. Right here. Largest in-game PvP battle ever was in EVE Online, right? In 2020, and the battle involved 8,825 players and lasted 14 hours, dude. 14 hours. 8,825 players. So EVE has had this forever. All right? EVE has had this forever. Star Citizen needs, if Star Citizen would bring organizations like that to this game, it's fucking game over, dude. It's fucking game over. And the reason is because imagine if commodities had an effect on the game. Commodity trading from solar systems. If it had an actual impact on the game, where like, oh, do you want to go buy a ship from Lorville? Do you want to go buy a constellation from Lorville? Well, you better hope people are doing commodity trading. You better hope that they are bringing titanium and copper and all of that shit to that place, or else the ships can't be made. Right? The inventory on those ships will go down. That would incentivize commodity trading. It would also make the price of the ships in game fluctuate based off supply and demand. Right? So then if people are moving and it would make people want to mine, because then you've got your fucking mole, you're out in the fucking verse, you're out in this asteroid field and you're mining asteroids, you're going to make a shitload of money because you just found out that their RSI is not able to fucking make any ships. RSI is not able, they're running low on resources and they're willing to pay a premium for titanium to make ships. So now we've got people fucking mad crazy out there mining because titanium went up 3 times in price, right? That would seriously help their funding model too. That pack is neat, but not very useful for a single player. Nobody, that is a fucking streamer. That is a streamer pack, right? That is a dude that's like, I'm gonna buy all these ships and show them up on my shit. I will never do that. That is a crazy amount of money. But yeah, back to what I was mentioning, you know, like if they added that and imagine that, all right? Here's the thing. We're talking about player-driven content here, right? That is not even a story-driven experience. That is just make the universe work experience. That's it. Then you can have organizations that I'd have an organization, I'd have 2 dudes with mules, or moles, out there, mining fucking shit. I would have 2 dudes with C2s, hauling the shit, dropping it off at space stations, right? Like, that's a whole industry. That's a whole organization right there. And then you gotta have people that are running fucking interception. So then you've got a couple fighter pilots. You've got a C2 with 750 SCU of titanium worth fucking $10 million that you need to get over to Lorville so they can fucking start making ships again because you're making so much money. Well, guess what? Now pirates know. And pirates know that's the fucking route. And they're supposed to be able to the common routes between planets and space stations, like from Microtech to Hurston or whatever. The gameplay did involve at one point in time a player being able to stop halfway on that route and then cast a net and pull people out of. Remember, whenever they were like, you're going to be able to pull people out of quantum travel. Pirates are going to be able to pull people out of quantum travel. That aspect, dude, if that aspect, just what I said right there, that's an entire game. That's a whole fucking game, right? We should see economy improvements this year if they can maintain course. I agree. I think economy is going to be a big thing, right? Because I've already said it. I've had people ask me in game. They're like, "Hey, I see your Connie. I see you have the attrition 5s. Would you be willing to commit insurance fraud so that I can have those attrition 5s?" That's fucking dumb. How about I have interdictions. That's right. That is what it was called. Interdictions is what it was called. You were supposed to be able to pull people out of quantum travel, and that needs to become a thing. So here's the thing. You said I swear that I had that happen 2 days ago, right? I also feel like that happens to me sometimes, right? So shit's been weird lately where I am with quantum travel. Let me know if you've had this experience as well. You actually saw it happen to me while we were just in our play session a minute ago, where I will find a path and I'm gonna go to from Seraphim Space Station. I'm gonna go to Yella to do those missions, right? I try to quantum travel. It spools up the drive. It starts the quantum travel. Boop, drops me out of quantum travel. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, like immediately. It's like quantum travel engaged, disengaged. And then it's like, I do it again. Quantum travel engaged, disengaged. And then the third time, it's like quantum travel engaged. And then I make it the entire way. I think it was an NPC on a PvPer, but I don't know. Yeah, so like that, I thought if interdictions are possible, we need to look up how to do that because that fucking awesome gameplay aspect. What an awesome gameplay aspect. I've also seen YouTubers talk about running cargo, and they run cargo and they stagger, right? Are you going from Hurston to Microtech? Well, you need to set your thing over here so you stagger this way and then go, right? And stop halfway and then go. And they're talking about they're doing that now. Yeah. The false start. Yeah. So it does feel like a server chug, right? So that's why I'm not sure if that is an interdiction or not. But I have not had any issues with somebody pulling me out of quantum travel like halfway. I would like to see that done. I would like to see that because there are now, and it's going to be easy to do, right? Because there are now routine cargo missions that go, they're the same fucking cargo missions every time, right? Same cargo missions every single time. Like, I have a gameplay loop right now between Seraphim and August Dunlow Space Station, which is like fucking beep beep. It takes 3 minutes to get back and forth, that you can make $300,000, right? $300,000. You accept six of these cargo missions, and it's fucking beep beep there and back. It takes fucking forever to load it, right? Because it's all one SCU cargo units. So you're fucking picking it up for like 15 minutes. It takes like 15 minutes to load, 2 minutes to get down there, and then 15 minutes to unload. But you're making $300,000. I want to say it was Stanton Gate and Pyro. Yeah, I haven't been to Pyro at all. I'm having fun where I'm at right now and doing what I'm doing. And Pyro, and on top of that, I'm flying a giant ship by myself. Right? I'm an average dogfighter as is with the Constellation. I run the Constellation because I like to pick up cargo whenever I see it. I don't have people to man those fucking turrets. If it's all PvP and it's just people over there, like if they see you, they're gonna shoot you, right? Which that's the fucking gameplay aspect of that star system. Fine, fine. That's great. I also really like. So in terms of Stanton, now we're talking about terrifying and fun, making 450k runs with a priority missions, but it's constant PvP attempts. Yeah, see, I feel like Pyro is like RuneScape, it's literally just RuneScape. It's like people baiting you into coming over here and you're trying to do these missions and shit like that, and then like the moment that you're off and you feel like you've done something cool, somebody just comes over and griefs the fuck out of you. So, and that's kind of, and they're doing it for the lols and they're doing it for views on fucking Twitch. And to be honest with you, again, I'm a solo player, so Pyro is not where I should be. As a solo player, you don't fucking go to Pyro. But stepping on back into talking about organizations, if we had organizations, we would have groups of people in Pyro, right? Everybody's getting together. We got people. Then the one-off motherfuckers that are over there, and then it would be org versus org fights, man. Org versus org fights. That, can you imagine org versus org? Like, just for a second, think about an in-game battle, 10v10. You've got fucking a C2 over here, a C2 over here, or whatever, dude. And just that much chaos. Player versus player. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I agree. You can't act like a UPS driver over there. You got to act like a smuggler. 100%. It's a fucking Kessel run. You got to be able to make the Kessel run. Like fucking Millennium Falcon shit. Transporter with a fighter support. Yeah, exactly. 100%. You got to have that. And I think we're going to get there. I think we're actually really close to getting there. And I honestly think if they would add organizations to the game, and they would it would add an aspect of this game where people are like, it would incentivize more collaborative gameplay with other people. You'd have less people just fucking running cargo. You'd have more people mining. You'd have more people running cargo with each other. All of that shit, right? I also feel like they have such a hard lean on Pyro right now because it's new, that they're kind of fucking forgetting about Stanton a little bit. Stanton definitely had its day in the sun with all of the missions last year and shit. But to be honest with you, I think cool, they came out with Pyro, and now that they're focusing all of the gameplay in Pyro, there needs to be a balance between the two. There needs to be a balance, but Stanton still has shit to do from a from their little 3 month long or 2 month long story missions that they do. Stanton has to have shit to do.